Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Team Toyota of Princeton. And frankly, I thought we were done with 2024s here on the channel, but Team Toyota has 16 of these 24 Prius vehicles on their lot, and they are just not moving. So I wanted to kind of go through a Prius we haven't seen before. This is a 24 Prius XLE. This is not the Prime, it's the regular hybrid. And I want you to tell me as we go through the vehicle, why do you think these vehicles are just not moving? The Prius used to be a big seller for Toyota. It doesn't seem like it's much anymore. So you let me know what you think as we go through the vehicle. And let's dig in. The front end of this Prius XLE, we have the windshield pearl as the color. We have a full spread of LED lighting up front. We do have functionality in the grille, top and bottom. Now, as we come around to the wheel and tire setup here, we have a 19-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel with the Toyota badge on the center cap. These wheels are wrapped in Toyo Extensa all-season tires, 195 on the width of 50 series sidewall 19s, all four corners. Front wheel drive, you can also get the XLE in all-wheel drive. There is the windshield pearl. So we come around for that full side profile. It is a pretty low-to-the-ground car. You let me know, maybe this design change was too revolutionary for Prius buyers. You let me know as we come on in. Gloss black side view mirrors, no LED turn signals. We are color matched on the front door handle, shaved rear door handle, the handle up there in the door trim. Up top, we do have the black roof shark fin antenna with the optional glass roof. And then down the back, we do have the Prius badge right in the middle, a full spread of LED lighting in the back as well. And the exhaust is tucked up underneath the rear bumper. We are under the hood of this 24 Prius XLE, and we have Toyota's 2-liter inline 4-cylinder hybrid engine mated to a CVT. 194 net horsepower, 139 net pound-feet of torque. MPGs are big though. 52 in the city, 52 on the highway, 52 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price 24 Prius XLE, $31,395. This one's got quite a few options on it, which we'll check out when we go through the window sticker. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery charge of $1,135 from Toyota's Aichi, Japan assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $35,777. So let's check out the interior. Before we get to the door panel, if you do want a Toyota that's 100% made in Japan, of 100% Japanese parts, well, the Prius fits the bill. As we move to the front door panel, here we go. We have a darker gray soft touch all the way across. Then we have black soft armrest, flat black in and around your brushed aluminum door handle, flat black on the switchgear, decent sized door pocket for a small hybrid. And then we do have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the floor mats in the rear of the vehicle at this time. We're going to go with power seat with lumbar for the driver, manual assist front passenger, and then the black soft text with the light gray stitching. We do have some gray or silver piping, but the seats are very soft. The headrests are very soft. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver. As we move on over to our dash, way up top, plastic. Down here, soft touch, ambient lighting all the way across. And we have some silver trim right in here to break up the black into your heat and air vent. And then down below, we do have a decent sized glove box. Now, swinging on over, here it is. We have a 12.3-inch infotainment system. This is an option. This is not standard in the XLE. Now, we have wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav through a subscription. We go to our music. We have Sirius XM and HD AM and FM radio, Bluetooth our phone, vehicle settings, climate, trim information, energy flow, since we do have a hybrid. Right there, vehicle alerts. We can go to our general settings, set up your user profiles, as well as set up your Wi-Fi hotspot, over-the-air updates. Right here, you can also go to vehicle customize and customize your lights, door controls, climate, and utility. So that's where you have that. So I do like how they have that set up. It's really easy to use, very, very responsive. Now, if we go to reverse, here we go. We have the old Corolla backup camera, no trajectory, really fuzzy. That's got to go. Toyota, that's got to go. And then we're done. We do have a volume knob over here. We do have push button start, more of that ambient lighting. We have 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards. We have our single zone climate control, 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. So there you have it there. Down below, a couple of USB-Cs and a 12-volt and a rubberized area to store your phone. Then we're going to go 2 cup holders and then our Prius key fob. Pretty plain though. Lock, unlock, panic button, Toyota badge, and in the back it says Prius. And then we're going to go gloss black all through in and around here. So be careful. Wireless charging pad. Here is the gear shift that's going to take you through the CVT. Here are the drive modes, which we'll check out when we go through the dash. EV only mode, auto vehicle hold, electric brake, traction control off. And then we do have a semi-soft armrest. We can open that up. And we do have an area for storage with 2 USB-Cs. Prius steering wheel. We do have a leather wrap wheel. Feels good. It is a heated steering wheel as well. We'll turn that on. We do have the Toyota badge on the horn button, a round bottom wheel. Now, this Prius is very low to the ground, so you got to get down into it and you got to get up out of it. And if you're a taller person, I'm 5'11", and I got enough room for my head, shoulders, and enough room for my knees. But I have the seat all the way back right now in order to get in and out. Once I'm in, I got to move the seat up for my driving position a bit. And then my knee is going to hit the steering wheel. So if you're a taller person, this vehicle I just don't think is going to work out for you at all. But you let me know. Now, flat black on the switchgear where we're going to have our voice commands, controls for the digital dash, telephone commands. On the right side, adaptive cruise, modes for the infotainment system. And then on the left stalk, we're going to have our headlight controls, and we're going to have our windshield wipers over here on the right. Over here on the left up top, trip odometer, bright and dim the dash. Down further, adaptive high beams on off. That's your windshield wiper de-icer on or off, and then your heated steering wheel on or off. Way down here, here's the button to pop the fuel filler door, and down there, that is the hood release. Now we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel, and then the dash. This whole setup right here is BZ4X here in the Prius. And that's not exactly the way I would rock. I'm not a big fan of this, but you let me know if you are. So now the dash, which is way up here over the steering wheel, is supposed to double as your head-up display. So this is where we have our dash. And now we're going to take a look at our drive modes. We have a custom mode. We have sport. We have normal, and we have eco. So for today, I think we'll leave it in sport. Why the heck not? And then you do have additional information that you can go through right here. You want to see that. And then some of them do have additional pages left to right. So they got plenty of information. Would you let me know what you think about this setup? The overhead console, we do have LED interior lighting. If you want the dome lighting to come on and off, you open and close the door. The button that says door right here is pushed in with the green light on. So when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. So they got you set there. We have a framed rear view mirror with home link right there. And then we have our sun visor with vanity and an LED light. And does it slide? No, but you have an extension. Getting in the back of the Prius, well, as I mentioned, we have shaved rear door handles. So here it is right here in the window trim. You just push it and open it up. No problem. Rear door panel, same action as the driver. With that gray trim across the top, but instead of soft touch, it's hard black plastic. Everything else pretty much remains the same. Now I have the seat set for my driving position. So to get into the back, we have to step in with our foot, twist, duck, and then bring our other leg in and twist back because it is a small vehicle. Now, once I'm in, I barely have enough room at 5'11" for my head, enough room for my shoulders, and enough room for my knees. Not bad, even though the knees are a little high. Soft text all the way down, no seat pocket behind the driver, but we do have one behind the front passenger. And then in the back here, you got a couple of USB-Cs for your back seat passengers. The back seats are that same black soft text with the light gray stitching, nice and soft. They feel good. Perforation. And then we have our center armrest. Super soft, 2 cup holders, but other than having to squeeze in a little bit to get in here, once you're in, it's not bad in the back of this Prius as far as comfort goes. Getting in the hatchback area of this Prius hybrid, it is manual. So you have to come to the back, and right above the I in Prius, there's a button, you hit it and lift up. There you have it, 23.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Prius. As we come on in, we do have the cargo net, we have the all-weather cargo mat, and then underneath here, you have more storage. We do have some LED lighting in the back, and then we also have a cubby over here for more storage. And to get the rear seats down, that's easy. Just have to reach through, hit the button, and throw them forward, reach through, hit the button, and throw them forward. So now, if you need extra room for stuff, and there's nobody in the back, you got a lot more space. Window sticker, here we go. Prius XLE 24 wind chill Pearl safety ratings from the government. Fuel economy estimates. Standard equipment. All the options, right? We got that big 12.3-inch screen, the fixed glass roof, a lot of stuff on here. Most of it I wouldn't need. Total vehicle MSRP 35,777, let's call it 36. All right, let's take her out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 24 Prius XLE front wheel drive. And you let me know. I mean, right off the bat, it is really low to the ground. I got a lot of glass in here, so I really don't have that bad of a view out the glass, especially the front. I got commanding view, but I do have a small rear window, and that's a little bit compromised. I do have blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 in this Prius for safety, as well as the LED lighting up front and out back for safety as well. I got the larger screen. That's costing me $700. No way I would do that. I got single zone climate control, small car, not a big deal. Heated seats, 360 heat on the steering wheel. Brakes feel good. I got USB-C connectivity, wireless charging, USB connectivity for the rear seat passengers. So I got some nice stuff in here. I got ambient lighting, which looks nice. So I got some nice stuff in here. And obviously the electric assist on the horsepower and torque gets this 2-liter inline 4 up and moving pretty well on this Prius. But I do get some serious wind noise, road noise. I got skinny tires, so it's going to take the bumps harsher, these 195s. That's pretty darn skinny in the 24 model here. But that's the way it's been on the Prius. Otherwise, the steering is nice and tight, nice and light. No issues there with how the handling is at all on this car. And then you have the BZ4X setup with the lower wheel, the dash that doubles as a head-up display. Not my favorite setup, just for me personally. You let me know if you like it or not. But this was a huge departure in design from the outgoing generation when they redesigned this, I believe, for the 2023 model year, and it came out to great fanfare. But here in the 24 model year, they're just not selling at all here at this Toyota location. We do have nice tight turning radius of 17.7 feet. We'll click it to sport. There we go. And we'll try it out. Just down the road, okay. Hit the brakes. They stop nice and linear. Down the road you go. But people buy a Prius really for one reason and one reason only, and that's MPGs. This thing is advertised to get 52 miles at a gallon. Let me know if you're getting that, if you own one or not, and if or are you getting more, are you getting less? But you let me know. These things are just not moving off the Team Toyota lot. I decided to film one just to kind of pick your guys' brain on why they're not selling, and we'll find out pretty much when this video goes up in about a week from now on the views, if people are even interested in this thing or not. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this video. But you let me know. For 36 grand, is this the best way to spend your money on a hybrid? Or are you going to go with another Toyota product that's a hybrid? Or are you going to go somewhere else with your hard-earned money? You put it in the comments and let me know. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Toyota Prius XLE for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.